Welcome back. We have now looked at the File menu, the Home menu, the Insert menu, the Design menu, and now we want to look at the Transitions menu. And the Transitions menu helps you to control the experience that the viewer has between your slides. And to illustrate this, you'll need to take a look at an actual slide presentation. So what we'll do is we'll go to the Slideshow menu, and then we will start a presentation from the beginning. We will then switch over so that you can see the presentation on this video. And every time that we advance our slide, you're going to notice that there is a plain transition. So there is nothing really happening in particular between the slides. But what we can do between the slides in the Transitions menu is we can give a different effect. And you have a number of different effects that PowerPoint will allow you to do. So for example, what we can do is we can place a push transition so that every slide appears so that it pushes up the slide after it. Or we can use something like random bars, where the slide will come in and appear in that manner. If we want to change the effect of that slide, we can do that by changing options. We can choose to have a horizontal bars, and every transition is going to have a different option effect. So for example, if we choose the wipe effect and we go to the effect options, then the wipe effect is going to have different options. If we choose the morph effect, we choose options, we're going to have different options for the morph effect. So what we can typically do is we can choose a transition. We can then click apply to all so that it will be uniform across all of our slides. And then when we do our slide presentation, and we're going to do one right now, and we switch over to our slides, you're going to see a different effect. We'll now click Escape, and we're back to our slide presentation, and we slide back to the beginning, and we go back to our Transitions menu. Now what we can do is we can then go back to None, and then we can apply None to All, and then there will be no more transition between slides. And we can also add in a sound when the slide advances, and we can do that by adding in any of the sounds that we see here. We can choose the length of that sound by clicking in this box. Now the length of the sound will be dictated by the mouse click, and so because of that, we're going to have this to be on auto. We can also change it so that the sound happens at a specific duration. We can do that by clicking on the up arrow so that you no longer see auto, and then you'll be able to change the duration here in this box. Now you can decide to advance the slide automatically, and the transition you can have to happen after a certain period of time, which you will dictate by clicking this box and setting the timer in this area. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.